Feliz Navidad, everybody. Merry Christmas from the Dank Basement. I am your Uncle Squinty, Paul Shellbetter. How are you doing? Season's greetings. Well, if you saw my last video about stoving Virginias, you'll know that I had a couple of disasters, not the least of which was all three labels on all three jars, three Braille labels. Once they hit the oven, the plastic melted and the Braille went away. So I had no way of telling, other than guesswork, which tobacco was which. Now, I stoved three of them. I stoved Samuel Gawith's Full Virginia Flake, Samuel Gawith's 1792 Flake, and fourth generation 1931. Why would you stove a Virginia? Okay, first of all, stoving means you put the tobacco tin, or in this case jars, in a 190 degree Fahrenheit, that is 94 degrees more or less Celsius, centigrade, and you leave it in there for 5 hours. And what that does is it forces the conversion of sugars, forces the maturation of the tobacco a little bit. And you can take a fairly simple, flat, or one-dimensional pipe tobacco and really give it some character and some richness and some other levels of flavor. I got the idea from Dr. Fred Hanna, a friend, and we were talking on the phone, and I said, you know, Fred, I am disappointed in the Full Virginia Flake. It doesn't really do anything for me. And he told me about stoving Virginias. And so I did. And I am pleased to report the results are lovely. Now, today I'm smoking my Eric Nording Church Warden. This pipe was picked for me. I bought it, but it was picked for me by Happy Smoking 100. Thank you, Jake. Look at that grain. Huh? Of course, it went out because I have my standard YouTube can't keep a pipe lit curse. So I'm going to relight it after tamping it. And actually, it's still burning. There's a little fire there. Give it a little more. That is delicious. So, do you guys have special holiday traditions that you follow in your home, in your neighborhood, with your friends? I realize not everyone watching these videos follows the Christian Christmas tradition. I understand that. But whether you celebrate Hanukkah or solstice or Kwanzaa or Festivus, or for you atheists out there, the non-denominational, commercialized, gift-exchanging holiday, whatever it happens to be, I hope you're really enjoying yourself. I hope you can be with family and or your most beloved friends. I hope you have lightness and gladness in your heart. It's a tough world these days, but during this time of year, we give a little more love, a little more patience, and a little more happiness to each other. That is why we are here, guys. And Christmas, I hope it persists in your heart, regardless of your tradition. I hope this time of year, this sentiment, sort of fills you for the rest of the year. And I hope you have a great 2015. May it be better, richer, healthier than 2014. From the Dank Basement, smoking my Nording with some fourth generation 1931 delicious. I am Paul, your Uncle Squinty. Merry Christmas.